Today I want to talk to you about why most entrepreneurs were once beggars. I'm Patrick, your host of Valuetainment Weekly, and today I want to talk to you about why most entrepreneurs were once beggars. I want you to think about it this way. Imagine when a boy reaches puberty, right? Think about that age when a boy realizes, hey, I like girls, and he wants to date girls, and there's normally a girl in school he likes. Then normally young boys, they fall in love every other minute. Most boys or men know when we were boys, every other minute you're in love with somebody new. No, I love this, I love this, all that. And so a lot of times a boy will beg a girl to date her, and girls don't like beggars. They don't like a guy that begs for somebody to date him. Okay, let's just say eventually a girl says, yes, I'll go on a date with you. And they start dating. They become boyfriend and girlfriend. Then sometimes a boy or a girl may manage the other person, right? And when you manage somebody, what happens? You're hovering over them. You're trying to control them. What typically happens to that relationship? You lose them. And eventually a man leads a relationship. And here's why I'm a leader. The same goes in every single thing with business and startup entrepreneurs. Because here's how it works. Typically when somebody starts in sales or business, if you're in business, you're a salesman. If you're an entrepreneur, you're selling something, you're selling an idea, you're selling a concept, you're selling why your idea is a great idea for somebody in business with. And a new entrepreneur, a new businessman also goes through the same thing as well. They go through the process of, please do business with me, please buy from me, please look at this up, please take a look at this, please, I'm begging, please, please, please. And that's fine. The word please is a powerful word. Everybody starts off begging. Don't think this as a bad thing. This is not the idea of saying, well, I should stop begging. That's not what I'm telling you. We all in one way or another are asking for help from other people, right? Please, can you take a look at this? Okay, so people do. Then they get some clients, or they get some agents, or they get some employees, or they get some people that want to work with them. The second mistake they make is they start managing and controlling what they got. That becomes a little bit too much, that when you try to manage and control, you somehow, some way tend to lose what you already begged initially to come to and work with you. And eventually, an entrepreneur or a salesman gets to a phase where they lead their clients, they lead their sales reps, they lead their employees, they lead their teams, and that's when it starts expanding bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So my challenge to you is this today. If you're a startup entrepreneur, if you're a new business person, I understand there's a phase of begging. But when you get to the managing part, and you gotta manage, there's still a part of management with your business. Do not spend 90% of your time managing. Spend 90% of your time leading and spend 10% of your time managing your business. You have graduated from the begging part because you have created a reputation where people say, this is somebody to be in business with. And if you do 90% leading, 10% managing, you should have a pretty successful career as a business owner or an entrepreneur for a long time to come. So my message of the week to you, and please be sure to visit patrickbetdavid.com and subscribe to my weekly newsletter.